channel. Of course, it's your girl, truly, and today we are finally filming. Oh, I showed you. Introduce you. Sorry, y'all know, it's Hannah. Yeah. Okay. We finally gonna film the question and answer video. So we decided we're gonna get everything out. And yeah, let's get right into it. If you see me looking down, it's only because I wrote these questions down, and then the rest of them are on Erica's phone. So
if you see me looking down, it's because my hydros are wearing off, and I might be going to sleep.
Oh my gosh. Y'all know she just came from the dentist and she's still going through stuff. So, first question. Did you have kids before your relationship, and how did it feel? Wait a minute. I can't even read right now. Okay, first question. Did you have kids before your relationship, and how did Erica feel about that, if so? I guess I'll answer first. So, yes. I had one child before our relationship, and that was my daughter, who is now 7. And then when me and Erica was going through our things, I went back to the person who I was with before I got with her, and I actually ended up getting pregnant. So that was back in 2012. And yeah, that's how I got my son, who is now 2, and he will be 3 this year. As far as how she feel about that, I'll let her explain.
It don't make no difference to me. I love kids, regardless of how they got here. So I love both of them the same.
Robbie, please stop.
But I love them both the same. LoveLeé, she was going through what she needed to go through to grow up in order to be wise enough to be with me. So whatever came with her growth, I'm accepting it. I'm just glad she's mature enough not to have no more kids while we're together.
I didn't have the first child while we were together. You?
We were on and off.
We were on and off. But you okay, whatever. Okay, second question. Do you ladies see yourself getting married in the future? You see yourself getting married in the future?
Yeah.
Yeah. We do.
I never thought about marriage for real until I got with LoveLeé. So I can see myself getting married. But if I'm not with LoveLeé, I'm not getting married at all.
Yeah, I hear that. So wedding bell's gonna be ringing soon. Maybe. I mean, shit. Anyways, question number 3. How did you come out to your family, Erica? Or was it just known and nobody spoke about it?
Well, I always been a tomboy, and I started off catfishing bitches. So back when I was I'd say I was like in the 8th grade when I really told my mom. But before that, she kind of was peeping game because I was always hanging around nothing but females. But before then, I used to have a fake Black Planet page where I used to pose as a boy. And I was like in a year-long relationship with this female who thought I was a dude. Online dating. I was catfishing for a long time.
We're going to have her tell the full story. But as you can see, it just kind of...
But my mom kind of peeped it out. And once I told her what I was doing and who I liked, she got mad for a little bit. But then she knows I'm responsible, so she's like, if you're making, she trusts my judgment on a lot of the shit I do in life, so it wasn't too hard to come out. When I was old, I had a job at the time, so I was working at Wendy's, so she was like, I'm not condoning nothing you do. Don't ask me to buy your clothes. I was like, all right, come on, I pay for my own clothes, you just help me pick it out in the boys section of TJ Maxx. And ever since then, we were cool about it.
Okay. Where are you guys from? I'm from Chattanooga, Tennessee. I was born and raised in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And yes, that's all me. Chattanooga, Tennessee.
I was born in New York, raised in Pennsylvania, moved to Tennessee when I was like 12, and I was moving back and forth to PA and Tennessee for a long time. I'm finally getting settled because I'm with LoveLeé.
Yeah, she's one of those that just, she
nomad.
be all over the place. Yes.
I'm in
Before
whatever
she
state.
got with me. So yeah, people always be like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you still here." Like we just had this conversation today when she was getting her hair done, and people, the girl was like, "I can't believe you still in Chattanooga." Like,
I hate Chattanooga females. If you ask anybody when I was growing up, I never dated anybody from Chattanooga. Nobody like dating in their own state. That's not
you
bad.
right.
Nobody likes dating in their own city. Just because you knew.
But
like,
don't be talking about my city.
Ooh.
Because I love my city.
Well, y'all.
Well, she got kind of a rare breed from out of the city. Because I'm not like a lot of people.
Send some Chattanooga people some friends requests on Facebook, and you'll see why you wouldn't date Chattanooga. Though I'm not discrediting the people that's on their shit though. There's a majority of females that's on their shit, but those are hard to find. I found me a nice little thotty, and I'm running with it.
Okay. How long have you all been together?
Go ahead and lie.
I ain't finna lie. First of all, we've been together since August of 2012 because when we met, we've been together ever since then. It was like the end of August. I say September of 2012. We met August 6, 2012. But we've been, you know how lesbians do. I mean, they meet and they be together. But we went through a whole...
Just lesbians. That's just when you like somebody, you with them. It ain't no preference on that.
Yeah, right. I ain't never know. I didn't.
Just because ain't no niggas for real holding it down like that, you just ain't running to somebody that you wanted to spend all your time with.
Okay, that's cool.
It ain't lesbian or heterosexual or gay. It ain't got nothing to do with that.
Anyways, the U-Haul method. We didn't really do that because we were going through a lot of things. But we've been together, I like to say 4 years, but it's been on and off.
Yeah, we just got serious in 2000. The end of 2014, we got serious again. But as serious as we are right now, that's how serious we were when we first met too. So it was like kind of like no off time, but she was growing and learning in the process. You know, where she wanted to be and who she wanted to be with, what gender she could see herself with. And I was just back playing the field while she was doing all of that. I was still living too, because I ain't no sideline.
I know. Well, of course, y'all know that Erica is older than me. So, next question. Is it hard living together?
Is it?
I don't know. You know, even when we first moved in together, like, we were so excited to finally get to move in together. And I think because the first 2 years of us being friends, being in a relationship, or however you want to put it, on and off time, we went through a lot of stuff. So it kind of helped us grow, and we got to know each other and the ins and outs of each other before we moved in together. But when we actually moved in together, it was like we have not ever argued over outsiders. So we argue over petty shit as far as like how one of us cleans up, or things with the kids, or just, you know, bills. We don't even argue over bills. Like, I'm y'all, I swear, everything that we argue over is like really, really petty. So that just comes along with knowing the person that you're moving in with. And you know, when you put two personalities together, sometimes they clash. So that's the only real bumps that we've had, like, living together. So it's not hard at all. I love living with her. I love coming home to her. I love her coming home to me. And I love our family. Like, we have learned, and we're still learning how to, you know, communicate with each other. And every day, if not every week or every month, you know, we find a new reason to fall in love with each other. So it's not hard for me at all.
I agree.
You agree?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did I go on too long?
No.
Question.
Right.
Oh, okay, next question. Is your stud a touch me not type, or is it a no hold bars in the bedroom?
one, it ain't your goddamn business.
You know what? I ain't gonna throw my girl under the bus like that, so I'ma just say it like this. First of all, we're grown, and what we do is what we do. Now, a lot of stuff that I want to do, she ain't going for, and she ain't letting me do. But if it comes to making me happy and it's something in her means, she's okay with it. We can put it like that.
I'm not a thought.
So, I mean,
so let's not get it confused.
I'm kind of, we can say that I'm kind of aggressive, but I can't be that aggressive.
Don't try to throw that out there.
I mean,
that first answer was okay. Don't throw no spice on it.
I'm just letting it be known. I'm not gonna be with no.
Lily, thank you. Next question.
Is Erica's name Erica or Hannah?
Neither.
Right. Both of those are nicknames.
My real name is Irma, y'all. That's my grandma's name. And I figured I'm going to start I go by Irma. If somebody is approaching,
calling you Irma.
If somebody's calling me Irma, that means that they're a co-worker, because that's on all my government papers. But I actually went through school as Erica, so a lot of my childhood friends call me Erica. If you're a family member, you're going to call me Hannah, because that's my dad's nickname he gave me when I was young. So everybody in the family calls me Hannah, and LoveLeé calls me Hannah. LoveLeé's whole family calls me Hannah. So, yeah.
And if you see something just referring to Grams, Grams is the social media name. Like, her Facebook is Grams Youngin, her Instagram is Grams Fresh. And I think that name came about because everybody...
My homeboy gave me that name because my real name is Irma. He's like, man, I ain't finna call you no Irma, dog. I'm gonna call you Grams. I was like, all right, cool. So I started going by Grams because of Irma. I love my granny. R.I.P. to my granny. I love her to death. But I'm gonna start using that name when I get about 50.
Okay. Oh my gosh. So... She
does. Yes. Yes to the next question.
The next question is, do I lick toes?
Yep. She do. If I ask her to.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a Libra. Libras are pleasers. So, yes.
I don't ask for my toes to get
I lick toes. No, she don't ever ask for them to get licked, but you know.
We ain't that perverted. Well, we ain't that kinky.
Girl, toes and everything else get licked. So, she a whole Kevin Gates over here.
You talking about from me or you?
Me.
I lick your toes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bye, Hannah. Anyway, next question is, why the fuck are y'all irritating?
Who's petty enough to accent?
First of all, we're not irritating. We're just...
Her best friend asked that.
Yes. Very, 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 very silly individuals, and we like to have fun, and that's just what we do. So, yes. Okay, so the next set of questions are going to come off of Erica's phone, so let me get that ready. Okay. Next question is, when did y'all fall in love, and how did y'all tell each other? When we fell in love? We fell in love...
When we first met.
Yes, we fell in love very, 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 very quickly. It was like love at first sight, and I don't think I even ever like believed in love at first sight, but we had the best friendship ever. And you know, while we were being friends, we just promised that whatever happens or whatever the outcome was going to be, that we will always stay true to our friendship and we will always love each other. So the chemistry that we have, if y'all ever around us, then y'all know we got a lot of chemistry. We just fun. So we fell in love really quickly, and I can't really remember how we told each other the first time that we were in love with each other, but it came really fast, and it was really deep, and we fell very hard. So it was a lot.
Baby, that's something nasty. It came really fast. We were really deep, and we fell really hard.
Hey, that's how it goes.
Oh my god.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah, we was in love. Every time she felt like she was gonna go back to her boyfriend at the time, she was like, just go be great. I know somebody else can love you better than I did. Well, bitch, I want to be with you. Why you keep shipping me off to the next person?
No, she
would
would run off.
Game when
She would run off. She would run off to the next person. Erica always had 4, 5 waiting. It was never a drought. You know.
You would lie. Because I would always bring them off the bench whenever I felt you was finna pass the basketball to the other team.
I was just going through a lot, so.
Right.
Yeah.
So stop trying to blame it on me.
Okay. Next question. Do you guys ever get so tired from life, the kids, and work that you mentally exempt each other out the brain? How long have this lasted? And the point that she's making is, can you grow as one and be a pain while realizing you don't want to part ways? So kind of what you getting from this?
Basically, she want to know, like, when family matters is
really
overpowering.
Yeah.
Y'all focus on building a relationship. How do you make it through? First and foremost, that's basically what we went through at the beginning of last year.
Yeah.
Like, it was a lot. It was overwhelming for me, kids, and then still have to worry about making it to work. I was new to my job at the time, so it was a lot that was going on where we started losing focus of, building a strong relationship. For me, what I did was I had to throw in my pride, because when shit get overbearing for me, first thing I do is take off, because I be feeling like your problem should not be mine. But then when you get in a relationship with somebody, their problems become yours. So you got to find new ways to, understand each other, and don't let your pride be in the way, because when your pride's in the way, it'll alter the right things to say at the right time. So for me, I just threw my pride out and just, always, whenever I seen she was down and out about something, I would get on her nerves too, because this is before I realized that I was being hard on her on top of everything she had to deal with. I just threw out my ignorant ways and just stuck in there and just told her how much I love her. And it will get better, and it only makes you stronger when you get through it.
Yes. And
like you get a new way to love a person. Love is about, to have a nice relationship, you gotta always think of new ways, not even just showering your partner with gifts and stuff like that. That shit is just for the birds. Just, being there mentally.
Yes, you fall in love over the simple shit.
Yeah.
And that's what us, like, literally, it can be you rolled over and held me a certain way and told me you love me, and
that goes a long way.
That goes a long way. Like, I done fell in love all over again just because we connected and we mentally connected. And at that time when we were going through the pains and the struggles of life in general, like, I've had the worst history when it comes to being stable in my career because of things that I did in the past. And I had to pay for those mistakes. But I'm a person that'll soak in my sorrow. I will let the whole world just be on my shoulders. And if I didn't have someone like her to pick me up and to make me realize that you can do this, you got this. And when I'm
thing to a big dog.
Yeah, it's a little thing to a big dog. So she's helped me love myself and find new ways of loving myself as well as loving her. And that's what comes with a partnership. And that's what comes with, being with the right person. And we could have easily just broken up like we were finna do when we were arguing. We could have easily just been like, oh my God, this is it. It's enough. I can't take this, because she's stressed with work. I'm stressed with not having work. We stressed with life. We stressed with kids. I'm stressed with the kids. She's stressed with the kids. It's just like, life is just can be overbearing at times. But at the end of the day, like, the person you're with, and if they support you, they're there for you, they're trying to understand you, you got to throw all that pride out. and you just gotta be the bigger person, and y'all gotta come to common ground, and y'all gotta communicate and express that you do love each other, and you are here for each other, and I swear to you, it's gonna work out. Like, it's gonna work out, and it's gonna feel so amazing. Like, it feels so amazing to just be happy and be happy within my relationship. Yeah.
No, it felt like a whole nother door opened to your heart.
Yes, and then I all of a sudden
heaven opened up.
Turned to that person who, you know, was prideful. Like, I ain't calling, I ain't trying to fight, I ain't trying to do this. You know, you gotta let all that go. You gonna fight for what you want, and if it's something that you truly, truly, truly love, you're not gonna want to be without it. So at the end of the day, you'll know.
Nobody else love it either.
Yeah, you definitely ain't gonna let nobody else love it. So, I mean, that can be another topic, because that goes into everything, like people with crazy stuff, you know, and crazy relationships that are toxic and stuff like that. What?
It was like a 2-part question. She said, how long did it last?
It lasted, I'm sorry, but it lasted about 6 months.
Oh, no, it didn't last 3 months. I mean, it didn't last 6 months. It lasted 3 months.
Yeah, so it lasted about 3 total months. So, I guess that kind of answered everything. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. But the last question is... Yes, the last question is, how do you go about communicating things that either of you find difficult? So we kind of just answered that, but how we go about communicating things that we find difficult would be basically, like we said, throwing the pride out. Like me, I get really mad really quickly, and I will like shut down. And then at the moment I shut down, she's probably already been shut down, because she could be real bitchy. So she throws like little fits or whatever, and we basically have to give each other space to evaluate the situation and throw your pride out. That's just that. So yeah,
if you want to be happy, nothing will come in the way.
And I mean, I'm sorry, y'all. The video cut off because I don't have any more memory. But I hope y'all like this video. If you want to see more videos like this, then make sure you leave a comment down below. Make sure you thumbs this video up. Damn. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we will talk to y'all later.